The future version of you is waiting for you to do all this work. You just got to get it done.
All right, guys, you heard it here.
A pool party is insane.
Pool party?
Having a pool podcast is the most casual thing of all time.
I don't think anyone's ever done this.
Hey, millionaires, by the way. Well,
all right.
Where are we at though, bro? Welcome to Italy.
Italy, baby. Treviso, Italy.
Yes,
Never
sir.
heard of the city before. Inspired trip by Tim here.
Hey, are you enjoying yourself though?
Yes.
Actually?
Yeah.
Dude, we've been having so much fun.
Yeah.
Actually, and learning so much too.
Yeah. It's crazy that I didn't know any of you guys, and it feels like I've known you
for a minute,
like high school or something.
Yeah.
Like I'm just linking back up with my friends.
Yeah, I feel like when you're surrounded with guys with the same work ethic, or like some dogs, like, and you respect each other, it's just so easy.
Yeah.
Like it's so natural too. Like it's not forced at all.
Exactly. It's like we all have the same mindsets almost.
Yes, sir. But yeah, should we tell them what we do or?
Yeah. Well, guys, welcome to the next episode of Rich Before Lunch. We have our special guest, Tim Chao.
What's good, guys?
Thank you for coming.
Yes,
Actually,
sir.
thank you for having me. So, Tim, take the crew back to the days, back to before you were even, had your personal brand, high school, middle school. What was your life growing up?
Yeah, I guess I'll say who I am now. I run a couple sales teams, also integrate AI into businesses. I teach others how to do the same. And especially now, like, dude, I've done Medicare sales, tech sales, high ticket sales, door-to-door pest, solar, life insurance. Like all of these different sales things, they all work, right? You just gotta like really grind at it. That's the biggest thing I learned. And now close over $10 million in deals. And I think I'm at a point where I'm more than happy to share with other people kind of how I did it and be a leader. You know what I mean? That's like the next step. And that's something that I want to master. I mean, I feel like I'm a master at being a sales rep and a newcomer as a leader, and it's so fun to me. Like, who wants to play a game where everything's maxed out? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But who I studied neuroscience in college, very traditional Asian household. But as much as possible, like my parents wanted me to be a doctor. I was just hustling as a kid, bro. I resold sneakers, dude. I sold candy in middle school. Like, bro, I was just hustling. So I'd say, like, dude, even though a lot's changed and things look different, like I'm the same person. Like, we just keep going, man.
You were born a hustler.
Yes, sir. I know you're the same too.
Yeah.
Like, actually,
I got suspended in 5th grade for selling Coke cans out of my book bag. Like, I buy the 12 pack.
went for like $1 profit.
Yeah. All they had was chocolate milk, bro. They were going crazy.
That's true. But yeah, what do you do, like, clearly? Because I know that we've just gotten to know each other. You do life, right?
Yeah, life insurance. Yeah. So I run a life insurance agency. Have over 100 people selling life insurance. We got contracts with the best carriers in the industry and the best leads, so people can just hop on their laptop and start producing.
That's fire. I saw some of the systems you like got for your guys. Like, dude, you got them, bro. You got your guys pretty covered.
Yes, sir.
Which is really good. I mean, I think that's one thing to explore. Like, if you don't have these things for your guys, if you don't have a ABC, this is just shut up and do this, follow this. Like, it's hard for people to succeed. Like, I needed that for myself too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, it was hard for me to succeed until I had a paper every day on my desk. It was like 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. And on that desk, I would just write the 3 things I had to do today whenever I got up. And it was just mandatory. I do those things before I have dinner.
Yeah.
Right? And it's just like, I would look at it sometimes and be like, fuck that, bro. It's like stupid ass activity. But it like really pushed me to like actually do the things that would get me to where I want to be in life. You know what I mean?
No, absolutely.
Like,
and I think everyone needs it. It's just with my help, I know it'll be a lot easier than them
Facts.
going through the shit basically and having to develop that skill on their own.
Because you had a mentor too, right? Who was it?
Adam East. Shout out to Adam.
Yeah,
Yes.
man. I had a bunch of mentors too, bro. Like, dude, I've spent over 50, probably closer to 6 figures in courses, coaching, masterminds over the last couple of years. Like, dude, I'll buy whatever. Like, I want to know what people know.
Yeah.
I want to know what people are selling.
Yeah.
And like, I want to be able to like, I feel like more than ever, especially when you're in sales, in the people's industry, you gotta network.
Yeah.
And you gotta have mentors and mentees. You gotta go both ways, bro.
Yeah.
Like, because people only focus on one. It's a trap in itself. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I bet you got guys that look up to you, but it's like, okay, now you gotta get guys that look up to you, and that's how you really build. You know what I mean?
Exactly. The only way is if they become me, basically.
True. True. Like, download your brain. That's what Jax was telling me. He was like, we're just trying to, for our students, like just download my brains with them stuff.
That's awesome. So, transitioning, I guess, from your high school era, neuroscience, tell me a little bit about how that was going from, the typical college path to doing something of your own.
Yeah, bro. Like, yeah, I'm in college. A lot of people didn't believe in me. Sometimes, like, I didn't believe in myself, because I would just try like tech sales for 1 or 2 months, burn out, and fuck, this doesn't work. And then Medicare, like I only made $3,000. Like I can't. I don't. This doesn't make sense. Going one thing after the other. It wasn't until I buckled down and was like, okay, what are my skills? What are my strengths? Does this align with what I do? And if I actually do A, B, and C every day, I should be able to make this much, right? We could calculate your outcome. Like until I actually, saw it and was like, okay, this is the plan, and I stuck to it and was accountable to it. Then I started seeing hella results, right? Because in college, the professor will tell you to do homework and shit. And there's a test, and you can like maybe do it or not. When it comes to business in your life and your sales, you better do that shit, right? So it's like holding yourself to a super high standard. If your professor tells you to do your homework and you do it, and you tell yourself to do something and you don't, you respect your professor more than yourself. And that's lame as fuck.
Which is crazy.
And that's lame
crazy
as fuck.
thought.
Yeah, like, so you gotta get to that shit, you know what I mean?
You sure gotta make shit happen. Okay, now, how was it though dealing with, for example, like your parents? Letting them know, I'm not gonna be a doctor.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be in sales.
The thing was, like, I kind of hid it from them. That was the thing, because I was like, this is my path. I get to do what I want out of life, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I always remember the month I graduated, I showed my parents a pay stub, 52K sales commission. I was like, I'm not going to med school. I didn't even get a good score on the MCAT. I couldn't even if I wanted to. Like, but I ain't going to med school. Look at this shit. And they're like, like whatever. Like, we'll see how it goes. And it wasn't just that though. People think that it's just that and it's done, and your parents suddenly are like love you and are on your side and super like proud. It was like even a couple months after that, even 1 year after, they were still like, oh, is this gonna die down for Tim? Is something gonna crash and burn? Might be illegal? Is it this, that? And like overcoming that was kind of difficult for me in my first year, like after college, especially moving right to Miami. But dude, it's been 3 years out of college, 3-4 years out of college, and it's just like, I got the shit. Like they know I got them too, so it's like, different level of clarity in terms of how it's going now.
And so. I think even more rewarding when it's like you had all the doubt and it's just
bro.
Proof. Because everyone in business goes through the self-doubt. It's so much harder when the self-doubt is tied with other people doubting you around you.
True.
It almost makes them, it almost like validates their thoughts.
True.
And you just gotta like look past that and see the bigger picture.
I mean, the thing is, everyone who's hating on you, and if you're not successful right now, everyone that's hating on you that don't believe you, they're right and you're wrong right now. You realize that, right? It's until you prove them wrong, then you're right.
Yeah.
All of them, it doesn't work. They're right. They're right. So you better get that shit.
Yeah.
Right?
You better make them wrong.
It's true.
All right. So going into sales, you say you talked about med, you talk about pest, solar. What sales industries are you in right now, and why are you sticking by those?
Life insurance and AI. So I think life insurance is a beautiful opportunity because it's consistent money. If you can pick up the phone and fucking dial, you can make your 5 to 10 grand a month for sure. You could do it, right? And there's potential to build the team, build your skill go up to 30, 50, 100 grand a month. There's guys doing it, and they're examples, right? It's that, and it's exitable. You can build a team. It's just a sexy business right now. It's trendy because it's working, right? And then I always follow the money. And then there's AI, where I think it's just the opportunity of my lifetime. And if I'm not spending every waking hour trying to build, understand things about it, network in that industry, like, it would be a shame, right? So I'm just tackling those two things like hard as fuck. That's my goal.
Yeah. No, it's crazy like talking to you guys here, how I felt like I was more in touch with AI than I really, I thought I was in it, but I'm like nowhere near where I should be
in it.
We're on 1% here, so we're going to cut it down a little bit short.
All right, so we had to recharge the DJI, but we're back. Yeah, let's do the 10 questions. Let's go.
The pool party got interrupted, but we're here with the last 10 questions of the episode. It's kind of how we ended segment. I'm just going to throw them at you, and you first thing that comes to your brain. Italy.
Pasta.
Sales.
Tim.
AI.
Chat.
Pizza.
Hut.
A book.
Harry Potter.
A quote.
Work will set you free.
Favorite color.
Black.
Favorite idea.
The iPhone, bro. Steve Jobs is a GOAT.
Dream location.
Mars.
Anything that will inspire any viewer out there.
The future version of you is waiting for you to do all this work. You just got to get it done.
All right, guys. You heard it here. Team Chao, thank you. Go enjoy some Italy.
You realize that, right? It's until you prove them wrong, then you're right.
Yeah.